A Raptor throws down an emphatic slam dunk, and their PA announcer says something that sounds like, Pascal Siakam with a jam! You hear that? I think that they're going to go pretty much nuts in whatever room they're doing their gaming in. I can't wait to see their reaction. Chris Boucher for 3. I would say my favorite name right now, Pascal Siakam! You can make it drag on for 12 seconds. You can make it short. It's just a fun name to say. Steady Freddy!
The city of Dallas, Texas. The location for the Grizzlies. The high-flying, swat-defying duo of John Morant and Brandon Clark. Ready to make some highlights as they prepare to get down to business at American Airlines Arena. Grizzlies, Mavs. Tip-off coming right up. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge, and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Insanity. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Williams. And it's Brown in at the 5 down low. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Lynn. Memphis moving it around. Lock at 6. Morant finds Lynn. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant.
Here's Hardaway. Back to Williams. Doncic against Morant. Now here's Doncic. Guarded close. Count the basket.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Lynn. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. To the middle. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Bane. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Here's Brown. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive.
And here's Morant. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
The Grizzlies trail by 3.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Bane with the bucket.
Now, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Down low, here's Porzingis. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that one, good. Bane's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Doncic. A 38-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Here's Hardaway. Moves back up. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Williams against Land. The pass to Jackson. Back to Lynn. 3-pointer. It's the rebound. Six to shoot. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Porzingis against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Lynn. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's 9 points for Lynn.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jackson against Porzingis. Morant kicks to Lynn. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 12.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Doncic. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Here is Williams. 4-point game. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Morant passes to Jackson. Here's Bane. In the corner, it's Lynn. Williams with the steal. To the inside. Here's Doncic. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Passes it to Lynn. Yes. Takes the alley away. Dallas moving it around. Adams against Porzingis. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6, and it's denied. And he's able to get it back. The putback, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back end.
Here's Porzingis, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis leading. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, How much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Fires it up. Gets it to fall from the right block. Porzingis has got 10.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Over to the left wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Lynn. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
You know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here is Anderson, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Anderson passes to Tillman.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Shooting from
They
Memphis.
pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Brunson scanning the floor. Porzingis high post. He's coming off a 40-point game against Phoenix.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Jones against Brunson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Burke. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Mavericks lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the paint, here's Finney-Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly pulled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brooks outside. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. And from long range, down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Tillman. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time.
Trey Burke.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Lynn. Misses the 3. Big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting a shot over this guy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And the Mavs trying to improve their defense. The 7-footer Porzingis.
Find ways to win games. You know, at the end, it's most of the games that we won.
And Greg, they're
Grizzlies
for a different look here. Brown is checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Burke. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Back to Morant. Outside, Lynn. The 3. Kleba with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
So on the 4 for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Insanity. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, insanity in their last outing against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He contributed 51 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Jackson dishes to Lynn. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 28 points for Lynn.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Kleba, no good. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now, Doncic following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well. And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Dallas calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Doncic with it. 8 points for him. There's the steal. To the middle. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic kicks to Kleba. Now Brown. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. They can't stop the run with that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No coverage that time.
3 points.
33 points for Lynn.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been falling, and he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Morant. Mavericks with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway for 3. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Hardaway has got 5 now.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Bain passes to Morant. Kicks it to Jackson. Pass to Bain. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Hardaway, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Lynn, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lynn's got 11 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hardaway finds Doncic from the arc. Another shot, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Dallas. And Memphis also making a switch. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. And the slam by Williams.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Dallas.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And for the Mavericks, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Shots good by Williams.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul. Bane passes to Morant. Lin with it, fires for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist here tonight.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Memphis foul.
The Mavericks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
He hits both from the stripe. And here is Lin. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brown in at the 5. And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Lin. Out to Hardaway from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Morant against Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Ball.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Jackson, that's good.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Doncic passes to Brown. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Off Pass to Porzingis. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Make no mistake, guys. The playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Now here's Lin. And he's got 41. Here's Bain. Morant pitches to Adams. There's Lin with the three. And again,
is mounting for the defense.
Williams, and it's blocked by Lin.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to the wing, jacks up a three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardaway, and Adams sends it back.
Nicely done.
Outside, Lin. Doncic with the steal. And Insanity picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Hardaway. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Brooks checked in. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Now here's Lin. He's got 44. Morant outside. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. Brunson against Brooks. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Down low. Takes it from 10. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Burks is checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for John Morant. Tillman's shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 15. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Brunson. Block at 6. The 19-foot shot. Poked away. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Melton with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the pass to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Now here's Brunson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Back to Brown. From deep. And it's Lin with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Melton feeling it out a bit. It's Brooks on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got 13 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stolen by Anderson. They're running. Here's Melton. Off target with his three. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That one goes. Count it.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. And here is Burke following the three from Lynn. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleber.
Brunson the pass to Kleber. Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Brooks. Burke covering. Over Brooks. And that one comes up a bit short. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Down low, here's Melton. Porzingis with the block. And they'll get another chance. Kleber against Brooks. Lynn kicks to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lynn from downtown. No good on the shot. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Porzingis passes to Burke. And here's Brunson. Shoots the 3. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Melton passes to Lynn. Melton kicks to Lynn. Now Melton. No points in the game yet for him. Lynn's shot is off. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. The shot's good from Brunson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.